హాయ్ ఎవరివన్, నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు మనం మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లో చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ చాప్టర్, మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ చాప్టర్ ఇన్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, ట్రిగనామెట్రీ. ట్రిగనామెట్రీ గురించి నేర్చుకుందాం ఈరోజు. ఓకే, సో ట్రిగనామెట్రీ, ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద చాప్టర్ ట్రిగనామెట్రీ. Trigonometry is English word. The English word trigonometry is derived from three Greek words: tri, gon, metron. Tri, gon, metron. These three are Greek words. Greek words. Then what are the meanings of trigonometron? Tri, three, gone, sides, metron, measurement. So three sides measurement. In some books, gone means here angles also. కొన్ని పుస్తకాల్లో gone meaning angles and ఉంది. So three sides are angle. Actually trigonometry deals with sides angles of a triangle. Which triangle? Right angle triangle. In the right angle triangle, the relation between the sides and angles explained by trigonometry. Okay, so right triangle or right angle triangle. Right triangle. Right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. So the side which is exactly opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. So here AC is called hypotenuse. So in a right angle triangle, there is a relation between three sides. According to Pythagoras, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So it is the Pythagoras theorem. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay, so by using this property, we can calculate the any one side. If two sides are given, we can find the other side. For example, right angle triangle, 3 units, 4 units. Suppose hypotenuse not given, we can find the hypotenuse by applying Pythagoras theorem property. Okay, then what is the importance of trigonometry? Okay, so in Pythagoras theorem, by using Pythagoras theorem, suppose ABC is right angle triangle, right angle at B. Okay, suppose angle given here 30 degrees. Only one side given, maybe 3 centimeters. Can you find AC and BC by applying Pythagoras theorem? No, cannot possible, because Pythagoras theorem is applicable for when two sides are given, we can find the other side, that is maybe hypotenuse or one side or other side. Okay, but by applying trigonometry, if one side and any one other part of the triangle, that may be either angle or side, we can calculate the all other parts of the triangle. So that is why trigonometry is the most important branch of mathematics. Okay, now we'll discuss about clearly trigonometry chapter. Clear? Okay. Now naming the sides of right triangle. Naming the sides of right triangle. So the names of the sides of the right triangle given. Now naming the sides of right triangle. Okay, so right angle triangle has three sides. Not only right angle triangle, any triangle has three sides. Now specifically one side has the name hypotenuse. So that is exactly opposite to right angle. So it is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Okay. Suppose the name of the triangle is ABC. Okay. When B is right angle, then sum of angle A and angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, angle A and angle C are acute angles. Here, angle A and angle C are acute angles. Means less than 90 degrees. Okay. Now, with respect to acute angle, either A or C, we are giving the names to the right angle triangle. Suppose with respect to C, with respect to angle C, AC is hypotenuse, and the side which is exactly opposite to given acute angle is opposite side. So now AB is opposite side. AB. So AB is equal to opposite side. And other side is called adjacent side. Adjacent means beside, pakkana ఉన్న side. So angle C pakkana ఉన్న side ఏంటి? BC, AC. ఆల్రెడీ మనం AC కి నేమ్ ఇచ్చేసాం hypotenuse. So the remaining part is BC. BC is called adjacent side. So BC is equal to adjacent side. Okay. Suppose angle is here. ఇప్పుడు యాంగిల్ ఇక్కడ లేదు, ఏ దగ్గర ఉంది. యాంగిల్ ఏ కూడా ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ లేదు. సో A, B, C, right angle to B, given acute angle is A. So now with respect to angle A, AC as it is hypotenuse only. AC hypotenuse, and the side which is opposite to given acute angle. చెప్పండి, A కి opposite angle side ఏంటి? BC. So now here BC is opposite side. BC is opposite side. And the remaining side, what is that? AB is adjacent side. So AB is adjacent side. So with respect to given acute angle, we are giving the names to the right angle triangle. In this, where is the acute angle? Doesn't matter. Hypotenuse is fixed. So here also hypotenuse is fixed, which is exactly opposite to right angle. But other two sides depend upon the given acute angle. Suppose here acute angle, it is opposite side. Then it is adjacent side. Suppose here it is acute angle, it is opposite side, it is adjacent side. Okay. So these are the names of the right triangle. Hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent side. Hypotenuse is fixed, but opposite and adjacent side depend upon given acute angle. Now, next topic, that is ratios. What is ratio? Ratio definition: the comparison of two quantities is called ratio. The comparison of two quantities. Here the quantities are sides of rectangle. Clear? Listen carefully. Now we are going to first topic, trigonometric ratios. See what are they? Once again, ABC right angle to B. Suppose the given acute angle is here, C, theta. What is theta? Theta is the symbol for angle, theta. Okay. Now here there are three sides. What are they? AB, BC, AC. Three sides. Okay. Now ratio means comparison of two quantities. Suppose if I take AB, AC, AB, BC, BC, AC, we are getting some ratios. What are the ones? First one, AB by AC. AB by AC is one ratio. Okay. Second one, BC by AC, second ratio. Third one, AB by BC. See, These three are three different ratios. Now the reciprocals of these three ratios, between 3 is అనుకోండి, again we are getting more 3 ratios. Fourth one, AC by AB, AC by AB, AC by BC, BC by AB. So totally we are getting 6 ratios of the rectangle triangle based on 3 sides. Okay. Now with respect to theta, write the names of AB, AC, BC is something here. Okay. Now see, AB by AC, AB by AC. So AB is the opposite side to theta. Because theta is opposite side AB. So opposite side to theta divided by AC. AC is hypotenuse. AC hypotenuse. So it is one ratio. And BC by AC. So BC is what? Adjacent side. Adjacent side to theta divided by hypotenuse. AB by BC. Opposite side to theta divided by hypotenuse. Now again, for these three reciprocals, means hypotenuse by opposite side, hypotenuse by adjacent side, hypotenuse by, sorry, here BC adjacent side to theta. Okay. Now hypotenuse divided by opposite side to theta. Next, hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. Here adjacent side to theta divided by opposite side. So with respect to theta, we are getting 6 ratios. Suppose ఒక ఫ్యామిలీలో 6 kids ఉన్నారు అనుకోండి, ఫస్ట్ కిడ్, సెకండ్ కిడ్, థర్డ్ కిడ్ అని పేరు పెట్టాం కదా. ఫస్ట్ కిడ్ పేరు పెట్టేస్తాం. ఓకే, రామయ్య, కృష్ణయ్య, గోపి సంథింగ్. అలాగే ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్ టు థీటా బై హైపోటెన్యూస్ దీనికి ఒక పేరు పెడతాం. సో దాని పేరు SINE, sin theta. With respect to theta, opposite side divided by hypotenuse is called sin theta. Second ratio, adjacent by hypotenuse, it is called cosine theta. Cosine theta. Opposite person, it is called tangent theta. Tangent theta. And hypotenuse by opposite, cosecant theta. Hypotenuse by adjacent, secant theta. Secant theta. Adjacent by opposite, cotangent theta. So like that, we are having 6 ratios. 6 ratios ki 6 names ఇచ్చేసాం. See, ఇవి నేమ్స్ మాత్రమే, వీటికి నో మీనింగ్. విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు థీటా, ఆపోజిట్ బై హైపోటెన్యూస్, ఒక రేషియో పేరు సైన్, ఇంకో రేషియో పేరు కొసైన్, టాంజెంట్, కొసీకెంట్, సీకెంట్, కోటాంజెంట్. అంతేగాని సైన్ మీనింగ్ ఏం లేదు. థీటా లేకపోతే సైన్ నో మీనింగ్, మీనింగ్లెస్. ఓకే, సో ఇవి యాక్చువల్ నేమ్స్. సో మనకు షార్ట్ కట్గా మనం ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రీ చాప్టర్లో చేసే నేమ్స్ వీటిలోంచి కొన్ని లెటర్స్ మనం తీసుకుంటాం. సో ఫస్ట్ లెటర్స్ మీన్స్ SIN, sin theta. So sin shortcut form is SIN, sin. Cosine shortcut form, first letters COS, cos theta. Tangent, first letters for shortcut tan theta. మరి ఇక్కడ మరి కొసీకెంట్కి ఫస్ట్ 3 letters తీసుకుంటే ఆల్రెడీ కాస్కి 3 letters సేమ్ మ్యాచ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో అగైన్ we are taking more 2 letters, cosec, cosec theta. and first letters SEC, sec theta, first letters COT, cot theta. So like that, sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot are the names of the ratios. So these ratios are called trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. We have 6 trigonometric ratios. What are they? Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Suppose here angle not given, only angle C. Then you get sin C, cos C, tan C, cosec C, sec C, cot C. Okay. Totally we have 6 ratios. So వీటిని ఈజీగా గుర్తుపెట్టడం కూడా చిన్న టెక్నిక్ ఉంది. See now. A small word sentence. Some of her children are having troubles over academics. So it is a small sentence. Some of our children are having troubles over academics. So ఈ సెంటెన్స్ లో ప్రతి వర్డ్కి మనం ఫస్ట్ లెటర్స్ హైలైట్ చేయండి. S O H C A H T O A. Some of her children are having troubles over academics. Soka topa. Okay. So before that, ఇది మనం నేర్చుకున్నప్పుడు ముందుగా కొంచెం చిన్న అబ్జర్వేషన్ చూడండి. ఆపోజిట్ బై హైపోటెన్యూస్ కి రెసిప్రోకల్, హైపోటెన్యూస్ బై ఆపోజిట్. అంటే సైన్ కి రెసిప్రోకల్ కోసెకండ్, అలాగే కొసైన్ కి కాస్ కి రెసిప్రోకల్ సీకెండ్, టాన్ కి రెసిప్రోకల్ కాట్. ఓకే. నౌ సీ సమ్ ఆఫ్ హర్ చిల్డ్రన్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ట్రబుల్స్ ఓవర్ అకాడమిక్స్ మీన్స్ ఎస్ represents here sin. Sin is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Cos is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan is equal to opposite by adjacent. Okay. Other three reciprocals. Hypotenuse by opposite. Sin reciprocal cosecant. Hypotenuse by adjacent. Cos reciprocal secant. Adjacent by opposite. Tan reciprocal cot. So in case ఇలాగా మీకు గుర్తులేకపోతే ఈ చిన్న టెక్నిక్తో మనం 6 రేషియోస్ ఈజీగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే. 6 రేషియోస్. వాట్ ఆర్ దే? సైన్, కాస్, టాన్, కొసెక్, సెక్, కాట్. సో ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్నల్గా ఈ 6 రేషియోస్కి దేర్ ఆర్ సమ్ ఇంటర్నల్ రిలేషన్షిప్. సో వీటికి అంటే ఒక రేషియో ఇంకో రేషియోకి సో దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ రిలేషన్షిప్. సో దట్ రిలేషన్ వి డిస్కస్ నౌ. Now we'll discuss about internal relationship between the trigonometric ratios. In that first one is reciprocal relation. Reciprocal relation. So ఇంతకుముందు మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం ఫస్ట్ 3 రేషియోస్కి నెక్స్ట్ 3 రేషియోస్ రెసిప్రోకల్. మీన్స్ సపోజ్ సైన్ థీటా, సైన్ థీటా రెసిప్రోకల్ ఎవరు? కోసెక్ థీటా. Okay. For example, 4/3. 4/3 reciprocal 3/4. If any number is multiplied with its reciprocal, we will get 1. How? 3 get cancelled, 4 get cancelled, so 1. Same procedure, sin theta reciprocal cosec theta. Okay. That means sin theta opposite by hypotenuse, cosec hypotenuse by opposite. So if you take this product, opposite side opposite get cancel, hypotenuse opposite cancel, you get 1. Okay. Sin theta ki cosec theta reciprocal. So product of two reciprocal ratios means sin theta into cosec theta, you get 1. sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. From this sin theta we can write as 1 by cosec theta. Okay, or cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. So first pair, sin cosec are reciprocal pairs. Next second one, cos theta. Cos is reciprocal. What it is? Secant theta. Same, cos theta and secant theta also will get 1. From this, cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta, or secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. And third pair, tan theta into cot theta. So tan is reciprocal ratio cot theta. So product of these two ratios also will get 1. Then tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, or cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So sin theta cosec theta, first reciprocal pair, cos theta sec theta, second reciprocal pair, tan theta cot theta, third reciprocal pair. So these three are three reciprocal relations. Okay. Now second relation, quotient relation. Quotient relationship means if you divide one ratio with the other ratio. First one, suppose sin theta divided with cos theta. Sin opposite by hypotenuse divided by cos adjacent by hypotenuse. Now hypotenuse get cancelled. So opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent also one ratio. So you know the ratio name. Opposite by adjacent is equal to tan theta. So final result, sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Sin theta divided by cos theta is equal to tan theta. At the same time, cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta. Adjacent by hypotenuse divided by opposite by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse get cancelled. So remaining portion adjacent by opposite. This is also one ratio. This name is cot theta. So finally, cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta. So it is also one relation. Which relation? Quotient relationship. Quotient relation. Sin divided by cos equal to tan theta. Cos divided by sin equal to cot theta. Okay. Three reciprocal pairs and two quotient pairs. Okay. These are internal relation between the 6 trigonometric ratios. Pause. Yeah. Now we discussed about 6 ratios and what margin relationship discuss. Okay. Now some observations. See here. SINE sin theta means SIN. The sin is the abbreviation for SIN, sin. Okay. At the same time, cosine theta, abbreviation is cos theta. Here cos is the abbreviation for cosine. Okay. So what is cosine and sine? Name of the ratio with respect to given acute angle. So suppose ఇక్కడ angle లేదనుకోండి, so దీని name ఏ లేదు. Okay. The name of the ratio depend upon theta given acute angle. Okay. So here sine and theta both are not different. Only, one concept only. Okay. Sine వేరు, theta వేరు కాదు. Theta బట్టే ఆ రేషియో పెట్టిన పేరు sine. Okay. So sin theta ni sin into theta ఇలా రాయకూడదు. Sin theta is not a product of sin and theta. Not only sin. Suppose tan theta. Tan is not a product of tan theta. It is not equal. Okay. Okay. That means With respect to theta, the ratio name is tan, either sin or cos or tan. Okay. Next, this is first observation. Next, second one. Suppose sin theta whole square. Sin theta whole square. So before that, under one challenge mistake. For example, 3x whole square. This square 3 gives x person. The square will applicable for 3 and x. So we can write as 3 square into x square. So ఇలా ఆలోచిస్తే ఇది తప్పు అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ 3 and x both are different quantities. Okay? But here sin theta, here I said already, sin theta is only one quantity. Okay? Sin is the name of the ratio with respect to angle, only one quantity. So the square ఒకసారి రాయాలి. ఆ స్క్వేర్ ఎవరు రాయాలి? Sin theta square is తప్పు. Okay, so we can write sin square theta. Our power name ratio better. Okay, the power will come for only for ratio, not for angle. Suppose tan theta whole power 4. So we can write as tan power 4 theta, not tan theta power 4. Okay, the second observation. Next, very important concept. Examination lo compulsory bit. That is, so in a right angle triangle, if the right angle is B, then AC is called hypotenuse. So already we know hypotenuse is the longest side in right triangle. Okay, so here hypotenuse is greater than opposite side, or hypotenuse is greater than adjacent side. Okay, now coming to sine. Suppose theta is here, sine theta, sine formula opposite by hypotenuse, cos formula adjacent by hypotenuse. So ఏదైనా ఫ్రాక్షన్లో డినామినేటర్ వాల్యూ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే ఆ వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? ఇట్ ఇస్ లెస్ దెన్ 1. అంటే ఆపోజిట్ బై హైపోటెన్యూస్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ లెస్ దెన్ 1. Okay, adjacent to hypotenuse. Here also hypotenuse is the longest side and compared to adjacent side. So this also less than 1. So ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో బిట్స్ అడుగుతారు. ఎలాగా? Which of the following is not sine angle? Option A 3/5, option B 4/7, option C 7/9, option D 5/3. సో అడిగిన సైన్, వీటిలో సైన్ యాంగిల్ కాని రేషియో ఏంటి? ఓకే, 3/5 ఆపోజిట్ హైపోటెన్యూస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్. కరెక్ట్ ఉంది. ఇక్కడ కొంత డినామినేటర్ వాల్యూ బిగ్గర్ దాన్ న్యూమరేటర్ 4/7, 7/9. బట్ కమింగ్ టు హియర్ 5/3 ఆపోజిట్ బై హైపోటెన్యూస్. ఇక్కడ హైపోటెన్యూస్ చిన్నగా ఉంది అండ్ కంపేర్ టు ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ రాంగ్. సో వీటి అంటే సైన్కి వచ్చే రేషియో కూడా డినామినేటర్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ద న్యూమరేటర్. అట్ సేమ్ టైం కాస్ ఆల్సో adjacent to hypotenuse is greater than adjacent side. Okay, coming to cosec theta, hypotenuse by opposite, sec theta hypotenuse by adjacent side. Okay, so ఇక్కడ hypotenuse న్యూమరేటర్ లో ఉంది అంటే వాల్యూ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1. ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతే, గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 7/3, 4/3, 5/2 like this. Okay, న్యూమరేటర్ వాల్యూ దగ్గరగా ఉండాలి అండ్ కంపేర్ టు డినామినేటర్. ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు tan and cot, tan theta and cot theta. Tan theta formula opposite by adjacent side, cot theta adjacent by opposite. ఇవి ఎలాగే ఉండొచ్చు కదా, హైపోటెన్యూస్ మాత్రమే లాంగెస్ట్ సైడ్. సో దీంట్లో సపోజ్ ఈ 3 ఉండి ఇది 4 ఉండొచ్చు, ఆర్ ఇదే 4 ఉండి ఇది 3 ఉండొచ్చు, అలాగే ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే, అప్పుడు ఆపోజిట్ పర్సెంట్ ఇది లెస్ దాన్ అవ్వచ్చు, లెస్ దాన్ 1 అవ్వచ్చు, ఆర్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 అవ్వచ్చు. బోత్ ఆర్ కరెక్ట్. సో కాట్ ఆల్సో గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 అవ్వచ్చు or less than 1 also. So tan theta cot theta values less than 1, greater than 1 depend upon the sides of the right triangle. But sin theta cos theta always less than 1. Cosec theta sec theta always greater than 1. So these are the observations. Okay. Now we'll discuss about some problems based on trigonometric ratios. ఇప్పుడు దాకా నేర్చుకున్న రేషియోస్ బేస్ చేసుకొని కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే. ఇఫ్ sin theta is equal to 3/5, is it correct or not? Sin theta 3/5, opposite by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse greater than opposite side. Yes, it is correct. Sin theta 3/5 అంటే ఒక రేషియో అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 6 రేషియోలో ఒక రేషియో డిఫైన్ చేసాం. Sin theta 3/5. Find all other trigonometric ratios. Okay. Sin remaining 5 మనం calculate చేయాలి. Okay. For this, first draw one right angle triangle ABC. ఇక్కడ మనకి రైట్ యాంగిల్ నేమ్ ఇవ్వలేదు. సో యూ కెన్ టేక్ ABC ఆర్ PQ ఆర్ XYZ DF, దట్ ఈస్ అవర్ విష్. మనకి ఇష్టం వచ్చిన పేరు పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే. సో దీంట్లో రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఉంది B. నౌ సైన్ రేషియో నేమ్ సైన్. సైన్ పక్కన ఉన్న యాంగిల్ ఏంటి థీటా. ఈ థీటా ఏ యాంగిల్? acute angle. Acute angle. So right angle triangle acute angle position here or here. మన ఇష్టం, మన కన్వీన్స్ బట్టి C దగ్గర పెట్టుకోవచ్చు or A దగ్గర పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. So I am taking theta at the C. Okay. Now with respect to theta, so given ratio sin theta is equal to 3/5. With respect to theta, sin ratio is opposite by hypotenuse. Means 3 represents opposite side, 5 represents hypotenuse. Okay. So theta opposite ఏంటి? AB 3 units. Okay. Hypotenuse is AC. AC is 5 units. Now we need to find BC by applying Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the missing side of the right triangle. So 5 square is equal to 3 square plus BC square. 5 square 25, 3 square take this side. 3 square 9 minus 9 is equal to BC square. 24 minus 9, 16 is equal to BC square. Then BC is equal to root 16. So finally BC is equal to 4. So BC side 4. Okay. Now according to question, find all other trigonometric ratios. And the sin mitta 5 రాయాలి. What are they? Cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Cos theta. Cos formula, adjacent side to theta divided by hypotenuse is 4/5. Tan theta, opposite side divided by adjacent side 3/4. Cosec theta, hypotenuse divided by opposite 5/3. Sec theta, hypotenuse divided by adjacent side 5/4. And cot theta, adjacent side by opposite 4/2. So like this we can calculate the all other ratios when one ratio is given. Suppose same problem they mention like this. If 5 sin theta is equal to 3, 5 sin theta equal to 3, then find other ratios. So that time 5 take the side. Sin theta is equal to 3/5. Now same procedure. Okay. Like this, if one ratio is derived, we can find all other ratios. Now, one more question. Suppose sometimes they will not ask other ratios, simply they will give an expression. Means if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. If cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, find the value of 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. So here one ratio given and find one expression. Okay. So same procedure. Cot theta. So draw one right angle triangle. Theta is here because acute angle. ABC. Cot formula unsaid by opposite. So 7 is unsaid side, 8 is opposite side to theta. Now find AC by applying Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. 8 square plus 7 square. 8 square 64 plus 7 square 49. We get to 113. So AC square is equal to 113 and AC is equal to root 113. Okay. So AC value root 113. Now in the given expression there are two ratios, cos, sin. Okay. Then sin theta is equal to, come on tell me, sin theta, at theta sin ratio, opposite by hypotenuse. So 8 by root 113. And cos theta is equal to 7 by root 113. Now substitute these values. Before that, see once a small observation. Numerator a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b formula, a square minus b square. So 1 square means 1 cos square theta divided by, again denominator also in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So again a square minus b square. So 1 square minus sin square theta. So 1 minus cos square theta means cos theta whole square. Cos theta value here 8 by root 130. Sorry, 7 by root 130. 7 by root 130 whole square divided by 1 minus 8 by root 130 whole square. Then 1 minus square will come for 7 root 130 also. 7 square 49 divided by 130 because square root will cancel. 1 minus 64 by root 130 means root will cancel. 130 by 1 by 1. Simplification. Root 130 is 113 minus 49. 113 minus 64 by 130. Finally 64 by 49. So for this question answer is 64 by 49. Now one more question. In case ఈ ప్రాబ్లం మీరు చూస్తున్నప్పుడు కావాలనుకుంటే వీడియో పాజ్ చేసి జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి. Now one more question to discuss, that is, suppose if tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, find sin tan A is equal to 1 by sin B cos C plus cos B sin C. Tan A given, tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, then find sin B cos C plus cos B sin C. Means ABC right angle triangle. Okay? No. Sin A cos A. Now draw first one right angle triangle. So A is acute angle. So and then A is here. Then B, C, right angle at B. Now I try to give a statement, tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. At A, tan ratio 1 by root 3. 1 means opposite, root 3 is the adjacent side. For A, opposite side is 1 and adjacent side is root 3. Now apply Pythagoras theorem to find AC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB root 3 square 1 square square root cancel 3 plus 1 4 AC square. So AC is equal to root 4. AC is equal to 2. AC is equal to 2. Okay. Now coming to question. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. So here at A apply sin ratio. At acute angle C apply cos ratio. Sin A. So A is here. Sin A opposite by hypotenuse means 1 by 2 into cos C. ఇక్కడ కాదు C దగ్గర ఉన్న యాంగిల్ C దగ్గర acute angle. So at C apply cos ratio. Cos formula at C adjacent by hypotenuse means again 1 by 2 plus cos A at A cos ratio again A cos ratio adjacent by hypotenuse means root 3 by 2 into sin C at C sin ratio opposite by hypotenuse root 3 by 2. Now 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4 plus root 3 3, 2 twos are 4. By simplification 1 plus 3 that means 4 by 4 that means 1. Okay. So finally the answer is 1 for the given expression. So like this we can find problems based on the trigonometric ratios. When one ratio is given, we can find either ratios or some expressions depending on the problem. Okay? I hope you understand. So once again, sin to cot అన్ని రేషియోస్ నేర్చుకొని ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మొత్తం మీరు సాల్వ్ చేస్తే ఎక్సైజ్ 1 మీ కంట్రోల్లో ఉంటుంది. సో ఎక్సైజ్ 1 ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేసినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ టాపిక్ ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ రేషియోస్. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ రేషియోస్ ఈ టాపిక్. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో సెకండ్ టాపిక్ దట్ ఈస్ trigonometric ratio of some specific angles. సెకండ్ వీడియోలో అది మనం కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. ఓకే. జై హింద్.